Okay, Fonz, JHONJHON, oh my God. First of all, man, shout out to the URL, shout out for Fonz, shout out for JHONJHON for getting up there on stage and doing that thing. Because no matter what nobody say, it's always hard to get up there. It was one said back in the day, I think Surf said that you always got to have new material. You always got to be different. You got to keep the people interested. You don't get a script. You know, you don't nobody tell you what to say. You always got to create what you do. So shout out for getting up there like that. So. And on all these opinions, it's just opinions. Words, negative words, is like trash, not good. It's only lingo and the terminology you use to describe things in battle rap. Nothing personal against nobody. So we're gonna get right into this thing. JHONJHON, goddamn, man, we gotta do better, man. Because first of all, you're considered a vet, and if anybody even say that you didn't live up to your potential, or if they say that you got to do better, that mean that's how a motherfucker look at you. Like I said, like what was going on in that first round? That first round, I mean, you had some bars about the fuck Cass bar. They didn't like it. The shit about I'm not papoose. You call Fonz like the knockoff Av. That shit was sick, but they needed something more better, because Fonz was coming with this shit. He talked a little bit about JHONJHON push over the John Doe shit, talking about, some shit about Jjdd and the Nome battle. So overall, bottom line, that first round, Fonz took that first round, man. And I actually gave they said it was a body, 3-0. I mean, that's what motherfuckers was feeling like, but I actually gave JHONJHON the second round. You know what I'm saying? When he did the surf flip about the new Midwest movement and shit like that, when he did the whole thing of, what he was saying, he be on spaces and shit all the time, he did that whole thing of, why do we care? That shit to me was dope. I liked it, because your man's, JHONJHON is the angler, dude. So, and Fonz, he did a little bit, I mean, I really feel like Fonz didn't do nothing so super to win. I just believe JHONJHON didn't do what he should have did, but I did give JHONJHON that second round, you know what I mean? And, that third round, it was the knockout. The Megan Thee Stallion thing in that third round was like a KO. It just did that. So the second round is where I gave JHONJHON. The third round, I think Fonz took it. It can go either way, I guess, because some people say it's a body. But overall, I think Fonz won that battle. So JHONJHON and Fonz, battle goes to Fonz. JHONJHON, we got to do better, man.